Erin Summers here with Saints kicker Wil Lutz. Well, you're going into your 7th year.
Yeah.
How excited are you to be back with the team this season?
Well, one, it flies by. It's hard to believe it's year 7 already. But I think last year added a lot of perspective to how I feel about the game of football, and I can't really describe how last year went, but it's just really good to be back. And it kind of gets emotional talking about it a little bit because of the kind of what all went down, but man, I'm just fired up and kind of ready to help the team win.
Let's go back to last year. You were out 11 months, multiple surgeries for a core injury. Mm-hmm. You said that that's vital in kicking, but for those of us who have never tried to kick a football or gotten it off the ground, how did that affect your ability to kick? I mean, why was that such a tough injury?
So, I mean, the proper definition of a core injury is an explosive rotational movement, and that's kind of everything we rely on in the kicking game. And so, there's a couple guys every year that kind of go down with this injury, and they kind of bounce back a little quicker because they don't really rely on their leg for 100% of what they do, right? Sure. And so when you kind of lose that explosiveness, when something's kind of pulling and poking at all times, it affects what we do every day. And so it was a frustrating injury, especially to go through it twice. But I feel strong and I feel powerful again, and knock on wood, I think we're as good as new.
You've been kicking pretty well in training camp so far, so do you think you're back to where you were before the injury?
I feel really good health-wise. I think you can't make up for losing a year working with a snap and a hold operation. And so right now I'm kind of trying to get the mental side of it back. I'm trying to get used to my guys again, and just being in front of people, kicking with a no line in front of me again. You can't simulate that at home. So the bottom line is my health is good. Now it's just a matter of kind of finding my groove, finding my rhythm, and kind of getting back to what I was doing, but I feel really good.
Last year, went through multiple kickers. I'm sure it was tough for you to sit back and have to watch that. Being able to be back with the team, how important is the kicking game for a football team?
Yeah, I think it's really important for teams who win now, right? When the margin of error in NFL is so small. It's 2 to 3 points, and that's a field goal. And so, I've learned in my career, you miss a kick in the first quarter and it affects the whole game. So I think just the points in general are premium in this league, and when you miss out on them, it obviously affects the game. And I think every kicker we had in here last year was talented. It's just it's a tough position to be in, and what we do is not easy by any means. And so it's every time I go out there for a kick, my goal is to make it, and it's just kind of that simple.
The fans are thrilled to have you back, being a part of the team again this season. How much are you looking forward to getting back in the Superdome the first time you line up for a kick?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, emotionally. But man, it's not even arguably. We have the best home field advantage in the NFL, and I'm not biased at all. But man, that's what I miss the most, is game day, and that's gonna be a special moment. Just get back in there and obviously not make too much of it. But I'm excited to be back in front of them.
For fans looking forward to this season, what kind of expectations do you have for yourself and what you'd like to accomplish?
Yeah, look, I just want to kind of get back to where I was. I view myself as one of the better kickers in this league, and that's not disrespectful to any of the other guys. There's a lot of talent in this league, and I just want to get back to doing that and, helping this team win. And in order to do that, it's individual success. And so, obviously, I hope that all comes with it.
Thank you so much for taking the time, and good luck with the season.
Yeah, thanks for having me.